Hey guys, so today is March 1st, so Saturday, 1st of the month, cleaning day, deep cleaning day. So I'm gonna mop all the floors. I already turned on the fan so that it'll be a little quicker. Cause I do a lot of passes when I mop. Like I do like soap, and then water in every room until it runs completely clear. I also want to do deep cleaning on the bathroom and then the kitchen. So that's what I have planned for this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and make my pot coffee and then, drink my coffee probably like while I'm waiting for like floors to dry in like different rooms because I like them to kind of dry a little bit before I do more. Also, it's nice to have like a little break. I don't know, like, what is like your order of operations for cleaning? Because I always feel like you need to clean from like top down because like gravity. So like if there's any dirt on top, if you're like dusting or anything, it's just gonna fall to the floor anyways. So I feel like I always do like a top down approach. So cleaning all the shelves, dusting, and then countertops if the room has any like table surfaces. And then the floors are always last. I don't know. I just always do top down because I feel like gravity, right? I don't know. Correct me in the comments if there's like a better cleaning way. I've never actually researched it. I just always done it that way. Okay, guys. So I just finished cleaning. The floors look good. I don't know how the floors get so dirty. Like I clean like at least once a week, and I wasn't even here. So how did they get so dirty? Like the windows are open because it's hot since I got back, but I've only been back for like a couple days. So I don't know how it got so dirty. Sorry if you're hearing the fan again. I just finished the floors. So I'm just waiting for them to fully dry. How did it get so dirty? But yeah, another deep cleaning down. I did my weigh in this morning when I first got up, so I'll put that in somewhere here, I guess. I'm officially in the 150s. I think last week I was slightly, but I didn't want to like claim it until I was back from like Mexico City because like I wasn't going to be cooking at all in Mexico City, so every meal I had was out. But I was only doing like 2 meals a day, brunch and then dinner. And since I was hanging out with people love to pick off my plate, which is completely fine. I don't really care because I'm not gonna I always like leave food behind anyways. So they know that they're more than welcome to just start helping me out at the very beginning instead of waiting until the food gets cold. But yeah, I just did brunch because I was sleeping in because again I don't have a gym membership in Mexico City. I was only there for a few days. So I slept in, which was really nice. So it was really relaxing. So I just got brunch. So maybe I'll show you guys now like what I had for brunch and then what I had for dinner on the few days that I was there in town visiting friends who came in from Europe. So anyways, glad cleaning's over. I'm going to sit down now with my cup of coffee and then I'm going to go get my brunch for today. Because that did take me quite a while to do all of that. It's quite hot. Again, I have the doors open, I have fans running, and I have windows open, just to keep this apartment kind of on the cooler side. Because sometimes it's cooler outside of the apartment than it is inside the apartment. So yeah. Anyways, that's why you see like a breeze coming here, even though the fan's over there in that corner. So that's just because I have the doors open. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I had to go get my stats because I honestly could not remember exactly all of the information. So let's get started. So February 1st, I was 163.2 pounds. this morning I weighed in at 159.4 pounds. So that's a grand total for the month of 3.8 pounds, which is a little less than what I typically strive for. Typically, I strive to lose between 1 to 2 pounds per week. So a little less than a pound per week. But again, I just got back from eating all this delicious food with my friends and visiting with my friends and just having a blast. So I feel like that's fine. This week, I technically lost 0.8 pounds. So again, I think, had I not gone and had all of the fun, then I would have, potentially lost more. However, I'm still really impressed that I lost 0.8. I mean, I think it's mainly because since I didn't have the gym membership, I wasn't waking up early and having breakfast. Because I feel like when I eat breakfast, I then go to the gym to kind of burn off those calories that I just ate. Maybe a little bit more, obviously, but and also I'm really proud because most of the days that I was in Mexico City, it was raining. I basically got rained out. I had all these plans, and yeah, I basically got rained out of all of them. So that was unfortunate. So, but yeah, I'm happy with this month's progress. Again, 3.8 lost this month, so since February 1st to March 1st. And it's a shorter month, there was only 28 days. But overall, I have now lost 21.4 pounds. So that's exciting. When you think about the grand total, it's yeah, okay, I did it. I'm doing it. So yeah. Okay, so this is going to be my outfit for brunch. I just finished cleaning, so this is what I'm now going to go get some food in. And I just want to kind of do this little video so I can kind of share I just entered the 150s, a new decade, if you will. So I just wanted to show my outfit and what I'm looking like right now. So this is what I'm looking like. My jeans are always a little baggy in this area. That's just how every jean falls on me. My design always gets hidden under my boobs, so I always have to remember to pull it down. But yeah, this is what I'm looking like. Okay guys, so the footage that I have is not great. You can barely hear my voice in it, so I'm just going to go ahead and refilm this now. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a pro vlogger or anything, so I don't know how to fix this. So I'm just going to refilm it. So brunches, just going to run through them really, really quickly. So first I had Peltre. I got hotcakes with fruit and honey. I added on bacon, and then I got a hot chocolate. Super delicious. Would recommend. 8 out of 10. Next, I went to Ava Sandwich Shop. The wait time between the time I sat down to the time I got my food was about a little over 40 minutes, and the sandwich wasn't that great. I got the Pedro Pascal sandwich. It's $7. And I got a frappe. Frappe was super icy, was not good at all. Had to eat it with a spoon, couldn't get it through the straw. Would not recommend the frappe. Again, long wait times, really terrible frappe drink. Also, frappe didn't taste sweet at all, so I had to add 3 or 4 Splendas to it. Yeah, not good. 5 out of 10, maybe 4. Next, I went to Peche. Got a hot chocolate there. Got a salmon sandwich. Super good. That was probably my favorite hot chocolate. Yeah, no, it was my favorite hot chocolate by far. It was so good. Oh, it was perfect. Let's give them a 8.5 out of 10. Would definitely recommend them. I got hotcakes at Peltray. I actually wanted the croissant sandwich, but they were out for the day. So I then went to Mia, I'm not really quite sure how it's pronounced, but I got a ham and cheese, and then it had like mayo and mustard on it. It was good. It was nice and warm. Satisfied the craving that I was having, which was great. Yeah, it was really good. 7 out of 10. Would recommend. Okay, let's move on to my dinners real quick as well. So I went to an Argentinian restaurant and I got their stuffed pollo. It was delicious. I had to ask him what it was stuffed with, and he graciously told me exactly. He was like, there's queso, ham, and bell pepper all wrapped in chard, and then that leaf of chard is then stuffed into the chicken and cooked. And I was like, wow, okay. Like, he brought out a basket and everything to show me exactly how like they wrap it and everything. But he was like, shh, like, don't tell anyone. And I was like, okay, like, I'm not gonna like reveal all your secrets, just, what the ingredients are in case people want to know, because on the menu it doesn't tell you what it's stuffed with. And he's like, that's fine. So I was like, okay, cool. Then I went to La Quilla, and I got their leek, potato, and bacalao, which is like a fish soup. It was like $8. It's attached to like this little grocery store called like La Navel, and it's like a Spanish. So they have all this like Spanish stuff in there, and it's really good. I gotten like sardines and anchovies there, and those were really tasty. However, like I said, the soup was like $8. The potato chunks were really large, but it was tasty, so I'll give them that. And I had sangria, and it was really good sangria. Soup, I would probably say 6.5, but I think overall the sangria brings them up to like a 7. Then I went to Asian Bay with my friends as well. You'll see that a lot of the foods are like not really like Mexican dishes. Like, my friends are Mexicans, they're just living abroad in like Europe right now, so like they came back and they're like, oh, I've already had all this like home cooking to last me a while, so I think they were just like really trying to like indulge. So I was like, whatever, that's fine. So yeah, I went to Asian Bay. They have a massive menu, but I got like, cause like we ordered a lot just like for the table to share. So I got like costillas with pimienta, which is like, again, bell pepper. And then the noodle dish was on my side of the table. So they had like, it was like noodles with like bok choy and mushrooms and other vegetables in it. So, and carne de res, so beef. So it was really good. I liked it. Yeah, we just like ordered for the table, and then we just all kind of like shared. But those are the two things that I kind of was like within arm's reach, so that's what I was eating. But yeah, 9 out of 10. It was delicious. And then I went to Porco Russo, I think is what it was called. It was a barbecue place. So I got mac and cheese. I was just craving it. So that's how they had it. So I was like, yay, okay, great. And then I got a pulled pork sandwich, which was really good. It came with fries, but my friends ate all my fries. They always do that because they know I'm not going to touch them. Which is why I got the mac and cheese, because I was like, well, I'm craving this other stuff, so like you guys can have that, whatever. They also ordered like these wontons or something. I didn't touch those, so I can't rate those. But they also got like shredded brisket, like he shredded it at the table, which was kind of cool. I'll try to throw in a clip of that, because he was shredding with like the bones. And yeah, I mean, it was really interesting. It was tasty. Would definitely, again, recommend. My friends, at least whatever they picked out really good options, at least for like for brunch and for dinners. So yeah, the barbecue place, 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. 7 out of 10. Let's say 7. They were good, but like it doesn't beat like Memphis barbecue or the Carolina barbecues or the Texas barbecue. It's come on. But for what it was good.